my face has been really breaking out. There's been so much weather change in Florida recently where it's like 70 one day and then the next day it's 40 as a high, and it got down to 20 degrees at night 2 nights in a row, and all of the Floridians are clearly freaking out because it doesn't usually get that cold. So like we had to turn our heat on for the first time in a long time. So anyways, I feel like my face has been breaking out, and then also I'm supposed to start my period in a couple of days, so my face always breaks out then. So I've just been trying to do some extra skincare recently. I'm currently putting on these Summer Fridays eye mask, and I'm not joking, these things feel so nice after you take it off. Your eyes just feel less puffy and just feel a lot better. Put these on. I made my coffee this morning. I got this really cute mug that has like the little sipper from a small business. She's very new. She only has like 300 followers, but I'm gonna link her down below because she makes them handmade. They're so cute, and I love how it has the little sipper in it, so then you can take it to go. And also I love making cold foam on my coffee, and like whenever there's a sipper you can taste the cold foam rather than if you have a straw. Usually you're just getting the coffee at the bottom, but like a sipper you can try your cold foam and your coffee comes out in one sip, and I've been loving it. Today's actually Tuesday. Yesterday was my first chill day, rest day in a really long time. It just feels like I've been going ever since October. I do photography full-time, but like I said, I live in Florida, so busy month is like in the winter here. October to January is pretty busy. February, it's actually February 3rd today. Yesterday was February 2nd, and February is pretty chill and calm, and I'm thankful because now I can finally catch up on editing and just have rest. Obviously, in the Bible, God has a day of rest, which means we need a day of rest, and I have not had that for a really long time. So yesterday was our day of rest. I didn't vlog because literally, I'm not even joking, we slept in, we chilled, we ended up going to the post office, we watched a movie. American Idol came back on, so we've been watching American Idol every week. It comes out on Mondays, so we just had a chill day. Today it's also another chill day, but I didn't get ready yet because I am actually supposed to be hanging out with my friend tonight. I haven't hung out with her for a while, and we used to hang out with each other weekly or every other week, and we just have not gotten that chance because like I said, it's been so busy. And yeah, so I'm gonna hang out with her tonight, so I plan on waiting to get ready until later so then my makeup can last longer. Something that I found that really helps me is these vitamins. I was taking these vitamins around the holidays, like Christmas time, and my face was so clear, and then I ran out, and then I didn't order the subscription because I was just buying them on Amazon. And they have like a subscription where you can like buy them monthly, and then if you don't need any, you can pause your subscription or cancel your subscription. But I like took a break from taking them, and then I just ordered them yesterday, so I'm gonna start taking these again, and I'm gonna see if these really were helping my face not break out, because when I was taking these I felt like I was more energized, I was not breaking out, my face was so clear. So I'm gonna take some. It's actually a pack of like 10 or 12 gummies. You take all of them because it basically says that there's so much nutrients in them that they can't fit all of the nutrients in just one gummy, so you have to eat the whole pack. And they kind of taste like the little gummies that I would eat as a kid when my mom would give us vitamins, but they also kind of have like a fruit snack taste to it. You can kind of still taste the vitamin taste in it, but it's not bad. But yeah, it has whole foods, veggies, fruits, vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, gut health. It helps with energy, gut health, immunity, recovery, beauty, and cognition. So I'm going to be taking these. For the rest of the day, I have planned to put some laundry away, do a little bit of cleaning, or have to edit, which I might end up editing tonight instead once I get done hanging out with my friend. We'll see. And then, yeah, just cleaning up, doing some things around the house today. And then tomorrow will actually be another fun day. That's why I need to get some editing done tonight, and then editing done on Thursday and Friday, because tomorrow my friend from Nashville is visiting town and she's going to Disney tomorrow. So she asked if I could meet up with her, and I'm gonna go to Disney tomorrow to hang out with her. So that'll be fun. It has been, like I said, pretty chilly in Florida recently. It's not as chilly tomorrow. I think tomorrow is the warmest day we will have in Florida since the past week, maybe 2 weeks. But it's still gonna get chilly at night. So still have to bundle up, find out what I'm gonna wear for my cute Disney outfit. It's a little bit later. We did some things around the house, put some laundry away. I listed some clothes on Depop because my husband and I have like a thrift resale brand on Instagram, but we haven't been able to like maintain and keep up with it. And then every time we like do post, it's been like a couple months, so then our following isn't as engaged, and then we don't really sell. So we are stopping it. We're not going to do it anymore. We're not going to delete the Instagram just in case we ever want to come back to it. But since we do photography and then my husband does Super 8 videography and like film, then like our business has been popping with that, which I'm thankful for, but it hasn't given us enough time to do both. So we're just gonna stop it. Long story short, I listed all of the things on Depop, so then maybe we can just sell them on there. But lately I've been loving making these little lunches out of these containers that I got from Amazon, and I've just been making these little lunches when I know that we have either a busy day, a day where I don't feel like making lunch. Meal prepping in advance has been helping, especially on the days where I have photo shoots. We live like 30 minutes outside of Orlando, so most of my photo shoots that I have are within Orlando, and like the minimum we're driving is 30 minutes. Sometimes we're driving an hour, and if I have beach photo shoots, then we're driving an hour and a half. So beach photo shoots can take up hours of our day, and most of the time they're during like sunset, which we'll have to leave around late lunch, early dinner time, and then we don't get home until like late dinner. So then I like make these lunch boxes to hold us over until we can actually get home and make real dinner, because fast food becomes our best friend. And I know that fast food is not good for us to eat all the time, and me and my husband could eat fast food anytime we want because we genuinely like fast food, but I know that it's not good for you. So I've been trying to make these lunches, trying to eat healthier. Today I made popcorners, cheese stick, granola bar, pickles, and a turkey sandwich on a Hawaiian roll. But anyways, I got ready, did my makeup, got my outfit on, and I want to show you my outfit of the day today. I decided to go with something chill and also warm because, like I said, it has been chilly here in Florida. I totally should have ironed my jeans because they're super wrinkly, but oh well. I'm wearing this sweater. It's from a brand called Shop Stevie. It's like this cable knit oversized sweater. I have like a little white tee underneath, and then I have on my baggy jeans from Levi's, and then I'm wearing my Sambas, something chill. But we actually are about to head out soon so we can get dinner. It was just me and her hanging out. It turned into a double date with my husband and I, so he's gonna be coming with us. And
hi guys.
He's gonna be coming with us, and I think me and her are still gonna like split off and like hang out for a little bit while my husband and him splits off for a little bit to talk. We're going to like a mini downtown area that's close to where both of us live. We live probably 15 minutes away from them, but yeah, we're gonna go to like a mini downtown area, get some dinner, walk around. There's like little shops, there's also coffee shops, which it's probably too late to go to get coffee right now, plus I already had coffee today. But the coffee shop that is in this area closes at 9, and most coffee shops in Florida, or at least in Orlando, close at 7 at the latest, or most of them close at like 3 or 4. So this is actually a coffee shop that's open late. We'll see what the night brings us. just got home from hanging out with our friends. It was really fun. We ended up just having a double date the whole time, talking to each other, and then my husband and our friend were talking to each other, and me and my friend were talking to each other after dinner for a little bit. But it was a fun night. We ended up getting burgers at a local spot, and the burger was so big I couldn't finish it, so I took half of it in a to-go box and forgot the to-go box on the table. So I didn't realize it until we were already like talking to them for another like hour or two after dinner. So then I was like, crap, I forgot my burger at the spot, and then we ended up not being able to go back. Anyways, after dinner we ended up stopping at that coffee shop that I was mentioning earlier in this video, and I also got little clips of it. I decided to get a decaf because if I drink coffee past 5, I will end up staying up late, and I usually honestly stay up late anyways, but that's why I don't try to drink coffee after 5, because I don't want to stay up even later. So I got decaf, but for some reason I could tell that the taste was different and I ended up not liking it, so I barely even drank it. But yeah, it was a fun night. Had some fun talking to them, but for the rest of the night, it's already 9:30, so I'm probably just gonna chill and watch a movie with my husband, and I'll decide to edit the rest of this week after tomorrow, because obviously tomorrow I'm going to Disney with my friend who's in town. But I will see you tomorrow while I am about to head out to Disney. It is the next day. Currently got ready for Disney, made some breakfast. We made some toast. I had avocado toast, he had just butter toast with eggs, and then I put some ham in the eggs. But I wanted to show you my outfit of the day for Disney today. It is another chillier day today, so I decided to wear the same sweater that I was wearing yesterday. I was trying to decide, should I go a hoodie or should I go a sweater? Since I'm wearing sweatpants, I thought like the sweater might make it look a little bit more dressed up. Have my little Mickey ears on. They're just like these fuzzy ones. I'm pretty sure they're from Tokyo Disney, but I got them online. And then I'm not a pink girly, but since it's February, I decided to get this little pink keychain, so then when I go to Disney in February, I can kind of look Valentine's-ish. But yeah, it's just a little Minnie Mouse keychain, and then I hooked some pins on my bagu, and then I'm wearing these sweatpants from Abercrombie and my Sambas again. But let's head out. Sorry, you can hear my dog barking. Alright, we're here at Disney Springs. We decided to park at Disney Springs because we really want to go to the Riviera Resort before we go to Epcot. So we're parked at Disney Springs. We're going to take a bus to Riviera, and then from Riviera take a Skyliner to Epcot. We're going to meet up with my friend there. My family's also coming, so we're going to see my family there as well.
The Big Bang! I've seen bigger.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
There it is!
The worst song ever to get on this ride.
We have them contained, but not for long.
Alright guys, it is the end of the night. Luminous is about to start and we're about to watch it because we haven't seen it for a really long time. But We rode Guardians, we rode Soarin', we rode Finding Nemo. We hung out with my friend from Nashville who was visiting, and I'm with my family, my sister, my husband, my brother, my nieces and nephew, and my mom and my grandma. So yeah, anyways, we're about to watch Luminous, and that was basically our day. I didn't really vlog too much, just a little bit. Sorry, the music is loud.
Alike, then we are different. A rhapsody of rhythm.
You come with us to the store? Let me put your leash back on. We have this little dog bed for him that we put him in whenever we take him with us. It is the next day. I'm currently doing my makeup. It feels like today has already been a day, I'm not gonna lie. But first I'll talk about last night. So yesterday we went to Disney. I did a little bit of vlogging, but my friend from Nashville stayed for a little bit, and she brought her son, and her mom and her sister came. And I became friends with her and her husband a while ago, like a couple years back. They basically had me do a photo shoot of them at Disney, and then I became friends with them like on the photo shoot. And then yeah, basically almost every time she comes to Florida, she reaches out. We hang out at Disney. And I've been to Nashville. Me and my husband have been to Nashville and stayed with them one time, and we plan on going back to Tennessee again this year, and we'll probably stay with them again this year. But yeah, we basically just have like a long distance friendship, and we met through online. But after we went to Disney, my family and I and my husband went to Raising Cane's, because surprisingly we didn't actually eat any food at Disney, which, having Disney passes, that is like the biggest thing that is so hard to not spend money on, is like eating out of food, and food at Disney is not cheap. So we actually packed those lunch boxes that I showed you earlier in this video. We packed those yesterday to Disney and then ate those for lunch, and then for dinner we just had like a late dinner and ended up going to Raising Cane's on the way home. So that was a fun night. But so far this morning I literally have just been editing. That's basically all I did, and then picked up a Target order. Lately I've been ordering stuff on Target because literally, one, it's convenient, two, I feel like when you go to Target, it's so easy to spend money on things that you didn't actually go in there for. And lately I've just been like, all of our needs that we buy groceries for are usually at Aldi, but if there's certain things that we can't get at Aldi, I'll get them from Target or Publix. But I just was running out of like small little things like deodorant, mascara, stuff like that, which I will show you the haul after I'm done doing my makeup of what we got at Target. All right, time for the Target haul. First thing, which I put some of them away already, but first thing we got is Olipop. They were having a sale of buy two get one free, so we grabbed a lot of the Apple Crisp, which is our favorite, peaches and cream, and then some Shirley Temple, which is their new one. We grabbed some White Crayon Strawberry Ocean Spray, which this was my first time grabbing it, and then I grabbed the Silk Almond Milk, which was also our first time grabbing it. And the reason why is because I was trying to make pink drink from Starbucks. You can make your homemade pink drink from home using these two things. They actually say that you're supposed to get the sweetened Silk Almond Milk, but or coconut milk, sorry, I did not mean to say almond. Coconut milk. They said to get the sweetened kind, but they didn't have any sweetened kind left, so I got the unsweet, and it still tasted pretty good. I made some this morning while I was editing. This month is February, so I love making little Valentine's things sprinkled in throughout the month, and that's why I did that, because pink drinks are like my go-to around Valentine's Day when I go to Starbucks, which honestly is rare. I rarely go to Starbucks, but when I go to Disney, I'll go to Starbucks. I just grabbed some things that I needed. Mascara, which I already used on my makeup this morning. I grabbed some pimple patches, and then I grabbed some deodorant because these are some things that I ran out of. And then I grabbed some Bissell little green cleaner stuff. We have like the little green cleaner shampooer because our dog, he's actually very potty trained. He's a good dog. He's trained to not pee or poop in the house, but when we are sleeping, he will still pee in our office over here, and it's really bad because it smells. We live in a rental, so we just have to make sure the smell's always out, and also there's carpet in there, so we are constantly cleaning in there. But it's weird though because he's potty trained. He doesn't go in the house throughout the day, and we take him out at night before we go to sleep. He doesn't have accidents every night, but every now and then he will. So to kind of help with that, which we're trying to figure out why, we bought what's it called, the like turf grass pee pad from Amazon, to like maybe that'll help him learn how to like go on that at night. But we tried to train him and he just thinks it's a bed. He keeps laying in it, so it wasn't working. So we decided to get these ones, which are like the disposable ones that you can just throw out, and we're going to put them all over the carpet or all over the floor in the office. And our office is pretty small. I feel like we could fit 3 of these, maybe 4, and just line up the ground. So then that way in the morning we can just pick them up and throw them away instead of constantly having to shampoo it, which gets to be a lot. Other than that, that's all I got from Target. But the rest of the night I'm going to continue editing because I still never finished my photo shoot, and then me and my husband are heading out to church to our young adults group. He is playing the cajon tonight because my husband's a drummer. But anyways, these glasses I've been loving when I'm editing because they're blue light, and they're from Amazon only for $8. I'll link them down below. Also, what's my day without showing you my outfit of the day? So I'm wearing these baggy jeans that kind of look like the ones I usually wear, but these ones have like a little cargo pocket on the side. Same Sambas, always my go-to. And then I'm just wearing this gray sweatshirt with a leather jacket over, and my glasses, like I said, with a little charm necklace. I'm trying to go comfy and casual but cute. Alright, it's a lot later in the night, but before I ended tonight, before tomorrow morning, I wanted to show you guys how I take my makeup off, which I showed this in one of my other videos a while ago, but I want to show you again. So I use this stuff from Amazon that's just called Juno Skin, right? Yeah. And it's basically a cleansing balm. It almost feels like coconut oil, and I basically just rub it all over my face, and then it really gets off like every single thing. And even though I'm still dealing with a lot of acne right now because I am supposed to start my period, it really does like help acne, because part of the reason that a lot of people deal with acne is because they're not taking their makeup off properly, and I feel like this stuff really does get off every single thing, and you don't really have much residue left. It gets off all of the mascara, it gets off all of the makeup, and then I usually use my makeup eraser wipes, and those also really help get everything off. You can use those just with water and it'll get a lot off, but I'm gonna wash this off really quick and I'll show you after. Okay, so I usually wash that off, and then with my makeup eraser I'll go in and wipe off everything else that wasn't taken off, and it really does, like I said, get off everything. I was taught at the dermatologist to always do a double cleanse. I always end up going in with a cleanser after this. So I'm gonna go in with my cleanser, wash my face, and then put on my acne solution. But I will see you guys in the morning. Alright, it's the next day. This is my first time talking to you guys today. It's already been a long day. Shot an elopement this morning at the courthouse for a couple hours, and then there's a coffee shop in the city that's like only a 10-minute walk, 3-minute drive away from the courthouse. So my husband got coffee with a friend at that coffee shop, and I ended up, when I was done with the elopement, went to that coffee shop as well and just sat on a different table than where they were at and edited for a little bit. I tried to edit as much as I could. I still have a lot more to edit, but yeah, our Friday's already been crazy. After the coffee shop, we stopped at Target because I literally forgot to add things to our Target order yesterday. So ended up grabbing some milk because we don't need to go grocery shopping yet, but I need milk for my coffee, and then grab some trash bags because I forgot to put that in our Target order. So grabbed those at Target. We're about to head home. I'm gonna make some dinner and I'm gonna continue to edit tonight. Probably watch a movie tonight as I edit, because whenever I'm editing I like watching something, whether it's YouTube or I'm listening to music or I'm watching a movie or a show. I just like doing something. It makes me feel like editing goes by way faster and quicker. I'm actually good at multitasking, so like I feel like it makes me actually do it quick. So that'll be the rest of our Friday, but I'll see you at home while I'm making dinner, unless we eat out.
I don't know. See what we're feeling on the way home.
Yeah. Well guys, we got Olive Garden to go. I usually never go this many days without cooking. Obviously we've been cooking breakfast and lunch, and I haven't really been showing that in the vlog, but for dinners we've been eating out. Yesterday we got pizza for free, so can't turn down free food. And then yeah, then we were at Disney. I'll be cooking in next week's vlog. I also will be making my hair curly because I've just been showering without washing my hair because I've just been on the go. And if you have curly hair, you know that it's a whole routine to take care of your curls. But anyways, we're gonna eat dinner. We're gonna watch a movie. We started watching Big Hero 6 the other night, so we're gonna finish that. And that is how I'm gonna end this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Even though we were coming and going constantly in this video, I hope you guys still enjoyed it because it is real life and it's what some weeks look like for us. But I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye guys.